Is everybody out there? It's not if you can see me.
Hopefully you guys are all here.
Hi.
Hello, it's been a while.
Can you hear us okay? See us okay? Are we here?
We are here.
Are you here?
It. We're proving it.
Doing something. I'm scared and nervous, so just ignore me. And now Debbie.
We are so excited to be here with you guys.
And nervous.
And very nervous, yes, of course.
You know what I'm going to say?
What?
There's no place like home.
This does feel like home.
Hope it does to you too.
And hopefully you guys feel like this is your home also.
I'm just looking at the chat. Hi to everybody. Hello. So just going to say this. Yes, we are alive. And we have been through some stuff. And yet we are here. Mm-hmm. And we have some things to talk about with you. And we hope that you'll stick around, and we won't keep you all day, all night. But we would like to chat with you. And, you know, we've got good things to say. We've got bad things to say. But at the same time,
honest things to say.
No, at the same time, we owe you an explanation. Period. And this desk is up too high, and I'm too tall.
Thank you. I feel like I'm a midget.
Kind of are, Debbie.
Well, I am, but still.
So, thank you to our mods that are here. Brett, thank you so much for being here. Ian, why are you not a mod? That's weird. That is weird. I can correct that real quick. And now he's got responsibilities. But thank you all for being here. Every single one of you in the chat, people watching this later. Thank you so much for being here. First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for not being here, but unfortunately life kind of did its thing where it does that thing where it says, hi, you have to do life.
Yep.
Life gets in the way of the things that you plan, right? But I want to say this first and foremost, before we go on with anything else. I have thought about you every single day.
She has. She is not lying.
I'm not lying. I have thought about you every day. And how just to get back here as fast as possible. This was never something I wanted to walk away from. And I sure as hell wasn't going to leave this space empty and no words.
Not just disappear.
No, that's
we
just
would
wrong.
Never do that to you guys.
No. And so having said that, there's been a lot of people, you know, in the last year and a half, we have had a lot of breaks, as some call it. They weren't breaks.
That was just life happening.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that does happen to everyone.
Thank you, Sam. And that's the thing. A lot of people are like, oh, they do this every year. Or here they go again, leaving. It's not like that. The lipstick is MAC, and the color is Connoisseur. I looked it up yesterday because I was trying to find a match for something else. But these aren't been breaks that we've taken the last year and a half or so. Have not been us out having a good time and a fun time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carly. They have been life stuff, like hardcore life stuff. And we're not going to, thank you. We're not going to ghost you. Yeah, Tim's like, I appreciate you not ghosting us. We never would do that. Hi, Nigel. But nonetheless, it's been hard, you know, and it's been trying, and it's been Debbie playing footsie with me under the table right now. So grab a cuppa and have a seat. I'm not going to keep you here all day. This isn't going to be a, oh my gosh, our life's so hard, feel bad for us moment. No, but we are going to give you some information on some things that have happened and some things that are going on. So, yeah, I mean, who's ready for this?
Hopefully you guys are ready for this.
I need more coffee. I'm about to go get the pot.
And look, guys, I learned to drink coffee.
So this is the thing that's happened. Debbie's gotten coffee obsessed, but the problem is it's like not coffee, it's just sugar. Y'all know her.
It's a sugar coffee.
It's just sugar. There's very little. There's like this much coffee in a cup.
Caramel.
Anyway,
I know it's hard to read the comments and
yeah, sorry,
at the
I
same time.
When you have ADHD.
Keep on track. So we will watch this back and read through the comments.
Yeah, no doubt. And Debbie has to keep her glasses on. You should keep your glasses on the whole time. Oh, we are. Let's go, says Christine. Christine, hi, sweetheart.
Before we go too far, I want to tell you guys, Natasha has a pet raccoon now.
No, Debbie, no.
Oh, yeah. A pet raccoon.
No, Debbie, stop.
We got to talk about this.
Debbie, let it go.
We'll come back to it.
We'll circle back. We'll circle back to that. Dear God. Notes are for me to not go off topic too much because I have ADHD, Mandy. It's just to keep us on topic and not keep you here all night. So, yeah, a lot of things have happened, and a lot of things are happening, and a lot of things will continue to happen.
Yeah, life will continue to happen.
I'm nervous.
Unfortunately.
I'm never usually nervous to talk to you guys, but I'm nervous. It's been a long time. And yeah, I'm just, that's why. That's it. I'm going to keep going in circles with this. I'm nervous. It's been a long time. Things have happened. Okay, so let's just get down to it. Listen, back a few months ago, Paul's mom had a heart attack. And that was really hardcore. Oh, thank you. Honesty and truth. Thank you so much. Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. So his mom had a heart attack. And Paul's been very blessed and lucky in his life to not have had to go through a lot of bad stuff with his mom. He had a lot of health issues and things like that. But this was a big thing, obviously. It is for anybody. And so, having gone through all that myself, I did my best to help him through that time. And kind of everything stopped, and it was at the hospital every day and trying to find a facility for her to go to rehab after that, etc. Navigating the American healthcare system.
Figure out things.
Yeah, and teaching him about the American healthcare system and how much things can suck sometimes, but also just getting it taken care of as best possible. And during this time, my body started to revolt against me physically because of all the stress. Debbie and I were not talking, very little. You gotta love your hair comment. I know her hair looks phenomenal, doesn't it?
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know how to say that name.
I can't see that far.
Neikeeble 29. Thank you. So things for me weren't going great, and physically and whatnot, and just a lot of stress, a lot of stuff happening, right?
And if stress really can
Destroy
wreak havoc on your body.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of things health-wise for Natasha started to happen,
And get fun.
Yeah. So
in a non-fun way.
Yeah.
And so during that time, it is what it is. Now, so one of the announcements and things that I want to bring up, and this is a hard thing to talk about, is the X's and O's channel with me and Paul. It really breaks my heart to say this, but it's over. Yeah, and it didn't even get much time to get started. So I'm very sad about that. Very sad about that. And so it's gone. I mean, it's going to stay there. The 13 videos, that's it. It just makes me sad. It was like a plane on the runway that never got to take off, but it is what it is. Paul's my ex-husband, and he and I started a second channel here on YouTube, and was on Facebook Live with me quite a few times.
Yeah, he and Natasha had remained friends
throughout the years.
Yes.
Yeah. And so that's the other thing too that kind of sucks about the whole thing, and things I've been going through too, is I really thought Paul was here to show up as a friend, and he was. Unfortunately, he wanted more than friendship. And I did not. And so I had to leave that scenario because it wasn't working for me in that regard. Plus, I just found out too that I'm just realized, clarity moment, I'm really gay. Yep, that's been
about that one.
That is confirmed completely. Not bisexual like I thought, just gay. Very gay. You gotta say it that way, gay. So there you go. I'm just gonna stop talking now.
So
yeah, how do you segue from that?
Well,
let's just look at the comments.
I'm going to go back to this raccoon that you're.
We're not talking about raccoons right now.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about Gary.
Leave Gary out of this.
The raccoon's name is Gary.
We'll circle back. Yeah, Brett. Brett's like, yeah, I know. Gay. Hi, I'm Natasha, and I am gay. Anyway, so yeah, you go ahead. Do your thing.
I can't read without my glasses.
I'm gonna get the coffee pot.
And so I guess that's a good way to lead into
You don't say. You're gay? Wow. It's funny.
relationships are hard, and
Mm.
they can be very hard, and especially 22 years. Natasha and I are working on things together.
Let's be honest, Debbie.
Nice.
Blame it on Rob.
So we are working on our relationship.
Oh, we're doing that now.
Yeah, we're doing.
Yeah, y'all
that
saw
now.
the rings. I was trying to hide my hand. I'm like, stop it, stop it, stop being detectives over there. Yeah, we have spent some time really putting things down and communicating better and
Trying to learn how to handle the stress of life
and slowing down
and balancing things a little bit better.
So we've been taking a lot of time to do that, and we are working on it. Whether that
We have no idea. Like, and
we're not
nobody
planning
knows the
things,
future. Nobody knows the future. So
except for Australia and New Zealand.
nice.
No,
That was a good one.
that's kind of good. Maybe the Aussies awake.
Hopefully Australia's away. Maybe a couple.
I mean, come on, you seen Debbie, right?
Oh, I just gotta.
What?
Nothing.
No, what?
No.
Don't hold back.
No.
Please don't.
Nope.
This is the era where I've told Debbie, stop holding back.
Nope.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
I'm sure if you send her some super
No,
chats,
thank
she'll
you.
do it. She'll cave. Is it worth it? Is it even worth super chats?
No.
Yeah, I saw that little.
No, it's not.
It is.
Nope.
Just saying. I can't make her do anything. Yes, please, if you haven't liked the live, we really appreciate the likes.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, and
It's only 283. I
relationships
think
aren't
we can get to
difficult.
like 500.
Relationships aren't difficult. People are. Well, yes and no. I think it's both.
It's navigating yourself and someone else.
I have learned a lot about myself in this time period. Who I am, what I want, what I don't want, what I won't deal with, what I won't accept in myself, and what I won't accept in others. And I think we need to think about that more. I think we look out and we want to, we want it all, but yet we're not willing to do it all too. You can't have that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think just being realistic with yourself, who you are, and what's acceptable, what's not. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Maybe it does. So here's the deal. So like I've had a lot of physical problems, like I said. Like right now, I have, other than lipstick and a little bit of eyeliner, I have no makeup on my face, which makes me feel a little bit weird. But anybody who have suffer from rosacea besides me, that's where I'm going, Evergreen. Oh, Debbie, you're in trouble now. James, thank you. He says,
James.
does Debbie still have her American Civil War reenactment costumes?
No.
You don't? I never even thought to ask. I never even asked her that in 22 years.
They were not mine. They belonged to the ex-husband.
They were his? Why did he have women's clothes?
His sister.
I never met her ex-husband.
Sisters.
Civil Defense UK. Please, Debbie. And John, yep, they want you to say what you were going to say earlier. And I said, just look at Debbie.
No. Loose lips, man.
Sink ships.
We ain't sinking no ships today.
There's no ships to sink. Oh, Christina, hi, sweetheart. Hello, Sweden. So what were we saying?
You were talking about rosacea.
Oh yeah. Do we have any other
We're naked
rosacea
skin.
sufferers out here? Well, if not, that's the thing that I've been dealing with for the last year, and it's been hell.
Pretty much everything and anything
See my sexy red
flares
spots?
up her skin.
Yeah, my skin is trying to revolt against me.
It feels like it's on fire.
If you've ever had a chemical burn, it feels like that. It's really so much fun. And it's just been really hard to deal with that, especially in the wintertime. It's been really bad. The cold weather has really just burned the hell out of me. And I'm still trying to navigate how to make that work, how to make my skin not hate me. but that's been fun. And then during all the stress of everything that's been going on, my jaw, I have severe TMJ issues, and I've been in physical therapy. Some of you on Facebook caught a couple moments of a live video of physical therapy. I couldn't open my mouth to speak up until the last couple weeks.
To speak, to eat.
Yeah, eating was fun, liquid diets and stuff. And yes, the jaw problem is medical, not scandalous. Okay? Let's just
don't be thinking into that.
Don't be looking into that in some way it ain't. Okay? It's medical. It's medical. Okay? So it's just been a lot. And on Monday, I have a concerning, kind of scary appointment, medical appointment. So those of you that are praying folks,
please pray.
Use your prayers. Hopefully things will be okay. So that's just Monday and just thinking about it. I'm about to go grab the coffee pot. What? I know where she's going with this.
What?
Go on. TMD is correct, Sean. A lot of people say TMJ, and I'm like, I hope you have a TMJ. You were looking at me.
Okay.
You're going to say something. Why am I still hiding my hand? I don't have to anymore. Yes, music reactions are coming back on Patreon. If you haven't joined Patreon, you should probably do that. Debbie just watched something without me on Patreon this past month.
I did.
What did you watch?
Peep Show.
Peep Show, first time.
First episode of Peep Show.
And I have not seen it.
Checking to see if it's something we want to look more into on Patreon. And we will be starting up the top tier.
Oh.
That will be happening. So
sorry. Thank you, Ronnie.
Check your Patreon accounts.
TMJ is the joint right here in your jaw. That I can't say the actual word. TMD is the actual problem. So it's a joint, but that's as hot. That's as much as I go with my mouth. So eating food and things like that's hard, and sometimes throughout the day it gets worse. I start lisping and can't really talk much. Headaches are horrible. It's really very painful.
The more tension she has, the worse it gets, obviously.
You know, there's been a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, you know, I've had some personal issues with some family stuff going on as well. It's just been a lot, and I'm not going to sit here and at all ever tell you guys every single little thing and complain and whine about stuff. That's not the point. So here's the situation before we go on about more. We really want to come back, and we want to do it right and carefully. And consistency is important. And aside from all the life stuff that's happened in the last 2 years, we were always consistent. You know, we didn't miss posts unless there was some sort of crazy tech issue or something like that. We want to come back, and we want to do it right. And well, I guess it comes down to kind of, will you have us back?
That's the big question.
Yeah, because if so, we have some pretty cool original content ideas. We have a dear friend here in the comments who is actually going to make a couple videos for us. And we really love that, but we need to know from you. So let us know here in the live chat. If you're watching us later on, please comment in the main video section. We're going to give it a couple days, see how everybody feels and thinks.
And hit that like button.
Yeah, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure to check if you are subscribed that you still are.
I was just going to say that because YouTube will unsubscribe you.
And check your notifications. Are they on? That matters. So we're going to pay attention to the subscriber count. Sometimes when we do live videos, oddly enough, we get a lot of people that unsubscribe. And, you know, we'll pay attention to that too. But we'd like to come back and, like I said, carefully to be consistent. And I have a new country for us to check out too on Wednesdays, at least for a little bit.
If you like traveling with us.
Yeah. And still encompass Australia, Germany, Sweden, and things like that every now and then. So will you have us back? I want to come home.
And it's up to you guys. We're ready to come back. We want to come back. I can't peek my coffee.
I don't want yours. Yours is just sugar water.
So, Gary.
Well, hang on.
Someone had said it should be the Natasha, Debbie, and Gary show.
Did that really? That was not a comment.
Yes, it was.
Nuh-uh.
I did read that one. Somehow I could figure that one out.
Of course, we want you back.
But we are not bringing Gary in the house. I know Gary has tried to come in the house.
Why are we talking about Gary all of a
It was a
sudden?
while ago. And we're not having Gary in the house. But yeah, Natasha has this pet raccoon
I do not.
that she feeds.
We need you back. That's sweet. I need to be back. I want to come back. I miss you guys. Please come home. Oh, I miss your country reactions.
Oh, thank you.
Don't make me cry. You know I will. Especially here and do this. So I've already addressed the X's and O's channel. Is unfortunately it's going to stay there, but it's not going to. It's done, sadly. And I did reach out to Paul before this live and asked him if he had any interest in doing the channel, and he just didn't even bother to respond to me. So, Ian, why haven't I met Gary? Because you're sleeping when he comes out. Get your arses back. Helen, hi, sweetheart. Thank you, Paul.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
Okay, that's kind of a rude comment. Oh, I love that. You both need to come home really and come back to the UK. Well, let's slow down. We're still waiting to, we're still trying to see if you guys really want us to come back. So like I said, please, let us know. And each of you, if you wouldn't mind, when we end the stream, which will be here in just a couple minutes, we're not going to stay on much longer. We would really appreciate it if you leave us a comment in the main section of the video, the comment section afterwards. We really would appreciate that. Because if we are going to come back, I hate the way that this works, but the algorithms matter because YouTube will not push our videos out. And the algorithms matter, but based on how long you watch our videos, and any videos, any channels that you like, always like their videos. Think about that because people are putting in time to make them. The least everyone can do is just hit the like button. It's a second to do it.
That's the easiest thing.
That's so easy because not just our videos. Like I said, anyone. If people are out there making content and taking time to do that, it's nice to just hit a like button. It's nice to leave a comment and just say, hey, I like the video. Or this wasn't my favorite one, but you're still sexy, Natasha and Debbie.
And if you don't like words, use an emoji.
Did you just say if you don't like words?
Yes, I did.
Hey, Debbie, what's in books?
Words.
Lots
a lot of words.
Debbie had never been to Cincinnati's public library, the big giant one downtown. And so we had a day date, and I took her down for the first time, and we walked in, and she's like, there's so many words in here.
I'm like, could you imagine how many words are in this building?
So, and I'm like, well, that's true. I'm like, but think about all the stories in here too. Like how many different amazing places your brain can go in these pages. And she's just like, nah, it's a lot of words.
I wish you could just pick up a book and like everything goes into your head.
It's called AI.
That would be lovely.
That's what AI does.
I need to AI my brain.
So does anyone have any questions? Also, please subscribe.
Nice questions.
No, I don't care what you ask. I'm an open book. Ask away. I'm going to go grab a pot of coffee. Can I get in there from this chair?
No, you can't.
I'm wearing sweatpants.
You better bring the...
I have no pants on. Or do I?
You have pants. Trousers.
No, I don't have trousers on. I'm grabbing a pot of coffee.
Why?
Why not?
Weird. I'm trying to watch the live stream on my phone, and for some reason it timed out. Weird. Ooh, black coffee. No, thank you. Sean wanted you to stand up. Paint fight. Well, Natasha won. She left with less paint on her than I did. Of course, I had paint all over me. We'll just say it that way. I'm looking on my phone so that I can see.
What's that?
Comments.
You can't see the comments? Don't mind me.
I'm reading some of them.
Will this burn the table? Probably.
I do audiobooks, but they don't read fast enough.
We're talking about books.
I'm trying to read some of them. Yes, I am still doing hair, and that's been... Hey, I want some too.
I don't have any more. I just made that.
It's fine. Makes sense.
I can...
It's fine.
You sure?
Yes.
You can share mine.
That's fine. Yes, I'm still doing hair, and it gets hard to kind of balance that job and working here with YouTube with Natasha, and just day-to-day life and responsibilities. If she had an Iron Brew 1901, she would definitely be going and sneaking that.
Yeah, I could use some.
But she likes the 1901.
United Kingdom, you are my dealers. Send me the stuff. Just joking. Also, want to announce this too. It's March. You know what that means? You probably don't remember. Debbie's birthday month.
That's right.
It's Debbie's birthday month.
It will be my birthday.
LOL, Natasha's here in the background. Oh, that's just that's some cream that what did I do? I frothed it up in the frother.
Yeah. So
it's actually not pale underneath the top there. So yeah, Debbie's birthday, March 21st.
That's right. Gonna be the another year older.
How old are you gonna be?
We're not gonna talk about that. We don't need to disclose that information. Old.
You're not old.
Another year older.
Another year sexier. Yes, Choppy, we do have your recipes, and thank you for the Christmas card again. We really appreciate it. We got three Christmases. You always send us a Christmas
Evergreen,
card.
are you buying me an ice cream boat for my birthday? Because I would love that. I will be right over. When's the next flight leave?
I have no idea.
So again, kind of summarizing things. We
didn't do our go ahead, I'm sorry. We should have played our theme music. We need to change our intro.
Which one is our theme?
Our current.
That would be nice to change it because we don't quite look
the same. Yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, I definitely don't look the same.
Right?
Does anybody prefer the short hair to the long hair? I don't think so.
Yeah, what are y'all's thoughts on Natasha's hair? Shorter or longer?
That's hot. Who knew coffee's hot? Any other questions, guys? Long hair. Yeah, I figured. No one's going to like the short hair. Wow, Sam, that's a long time. And thank you for being here, Sam. And Sean. All of our mods. Love ya.
Longer hair.
Megan said the right answer. Whichever hair you prefer.
That's a good answer.
The bad thing is with long hair, the hair on my face causes more of a rosacea breakout. That's fun. Mandy asked, have we experienced Epic? Now, Mandy, I think you know the answer to that question. Yes, in IMAX. I made sure to go, and it's the first time I've been to the movie theaters since Bohemian Rhapsody came out in 2018. But it was pretty good. I didn't see a lot of new stuff, to be honest. Germany's here. Hi, Germany. Hey, Deutschland.
Hello, Finland.
Finland's here, too. Hey, Finland. Okay, so, yeah, we have another country that I vetoed this one this time and said I'm picking the country this time for Wednesdays. Can I get a drum roll? Who likes to know what we're going to be looking at Wednesdays? Not right off the bat. We'll do it here in a few weeks. Mm-hmm. We have some Germany content and a couple Australian videos as well to check out still before we switch and go toward another country. Brett threw every drum you could find.
Wednesdays will probably be some jumping around. Right?
Yeah, Wednesdays will be a little bit of jumping around. It's not going to be necessarily just one country. Drum roll.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, how did you guess that? Son of a biscuit. Harrison Andrew. Whatever. Yeah, it's Poland. I was excited, but just how did you know that? Yeah, Poland. I've been wanting to look at Poland for so long. Hi, Austria. Austria, you're beautiful. And thank you for Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Speaking of, we're going to go get something.
Ooh, we should go get German food today.
Or we can go to the other place I already said.
What'd you say?
Dave and Buster's?
Debbie wants ribs. War saw that coming. See what you did there? Who's excited about Poland? I think that'll be great. It was going to be France, and then I'm like, will you guys stop watching our channel if we do France? But France is after Poland.
Somebody said Italy. We have to save that for the end because.
No one speaks English in Italy.
Well, I may not.
Comparatively.
If we go there, I may not leave there.
Someone prefers my short hair. Allinger? Oh, really, Rose? That makes okay. Yeah,
Thank you, Kanie.
You should have done a poll.
Um,
I'm excited about Poland.
people are asking about the PO box.
Oh no, she ain't 27% German now. She's like 60% German. Debbie's ancestry.
It changed.
Ooh, you guys want to hear our ancestry changes? We're both grabbing our phones
Like ancestry.
Hold on now. I bought Paul before we. Yeah, I bought him an ancestry kit, and he and I are very similar. I don't even know if mine's signed into.
I have to update mine.
Poland would be great. I'm looking very forward to that. I don't know that Jungle Gems has much Polish snacks or food. So if you're from Poland, please send snacks so we can try them for the first time. No, I'm serious because, I'm not signed in. Son of a bitch. Bear with me. What is my stupid password of Ancestry? It changed. It's very interesting. Debbie is so German. I'm like, wow.
Okay, I'll tell you guys mine since.
Whatever.
Poking around.
Hers is much more interesting than mine. Mine's just kind of boring. Debbie's all kinds of things. To make a Debbie, it's a lot of interesting ingredients. It's the, yeah, and then pull that up. So altogether German is a lot.
So what northwestern Germany is 31%.
She's also Italian, but hear this out.
Southern Germanic Europe 30%.
Hang on a second. Sorry. Shh.
Southern Italy is 8%. Central Italy is 5%. This one's interesting. I think this is new. Denmark 7%.
Listen to that. Denmark 7%. That's pretty cool. England. You
England.
Ready?
West Midlands 5%.
Mm-hmm. That's a thing.
Southeastern England and Northwest England 2%. East Midlands 1%.
Yeah, 1%.
And then there's North Central Europe 4%. Western Ukraine 2%. Southern Poland 1%.
Oh, you Polish?
I do today.
It gets even more interesting here.
Change.
I do today.
Western Mediterranean Islands, Sardinia, 2%.
Yeah.
And then
this is the best part.
Persian Gulf states, Northern Iraq and Northern Iran, 1%.
Don't go home right now. Sorry. Okay, that's pretty cool and interesting. Mine's not that interesting. Debbie's Brummy. Okay, so hold on. Here's mine. She's very, very German. That's why I don't know where I was going with that. So here's mine. Mine's a lot more UK minded. So you have 60%, over 60% German. Whoa. Okay, ready? Mine is this. Southeastern England and Northwestern Europe, 49%. Devon and Somerset, 8%. Yeah, I come from the beach. Kind of. Celtic and Gaelic, Central Scotland and Northern Ireland, 22%. Northern Wales and Northwest England, 7%. Munster, Ireland, 3%. And then Denmark, 3%. Norway, 2%. And Northeastern Poland, 2% tier 1.
Hey.
And Western Europe, I have the Netherlands, 2%. And Germans and Russia, 2%. Boom. The Somerset thing was cool in Devon. I'm like, oh, that's kind of awesome. Need to look more at both of those. Was Chester in Somerset? Or Cheddar Gorge? Cheddar Gorge. What did I just say? Chester?
Yeah.
Cheddar Gorge is in Somerset, right?
We all are in a melting pot, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of this and that.
So, yeah, anyway, I know, Sharon. I know. I was thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know why I said Chester. I meant Cheddar Gorge. That's in Somerset. Okay, I thought so. That's the only place we've seen in Somerset. There's also a Somerset, Kentucky, which isn't far from where my grandma came from. So I just thought that was kind of interesting. Okay, so we don't want to keep you any longer. We're going to get going because we really do. We really do mean it when we say we weren't going to keep you here all day. But I know, Christina, it'll come back. Don't worry. This week will come back. But we
Sean says, no, please stay.
we want to take some time, like I said, and hear what y'all have to say, as far as subscribers, likes on the video, comments, and things like that, to see how it goes. Like I said, we want to come back, but we want to do it right. We want to do it carefully, consistently. We want to check out new places. We want to see new things. We have some really cool original content ideas that we think you'll enjoy, aside from reactions. And we're hoping that you're here for that. But like I said, I want to be here. I've missed you guys. I hope that we've answered questions that were left out there and dispelled any possible rumors. Also, this happens just now. Yeah, that did happen. That was gay.
Gay. You're so gay.
Gay. Sorry. We're allowed to say that.
Good off. Anyway, so please leave us a comment in the main video.
Get a room.
Hit that like button.
Why do you think we're trying to get off here, Brad? I'm just kidding. Kidding. I'm actually hungry.
And yeah, I guess if enough of you say that you want us back, we will let you know when that next video.
Well, actually, it's funny. I turned my sound back on. Sean just said, when are we expecting the new video? So we don't know yet. We'll wait and see what you all say. And we haven't filmed anything. Good Lord, shush. We'll wait and see what you guys say. And then we haven't filmed anything yet. So we would probably start filming if things go good in the next couple of days. And hope that you'll have us. Again, I hope that we showed some accountability today. I hope that we gave you an explanation that makes sense to everybody and is. Thank you so much, Craig.
Thank you, Craig.
And everybody understands everything that's been going on. None of this was fun. None of this was.
We weren't on vacation. We weren't relaxing.
No, we weren't. But we have been trying to find our way back to, not just each other, but ourselves. Me individually, Debbie individually, and Gary.
And Gary.
We never talked about Gary, actually, did we?
We did a little bit.
I accidentally befriended a raccoon in the backyard, okay?
Accidentally.
Gary is my emotional support raccoon. He comes for peanuts about every night, sometimes grapes. We chat, and then oddly enough, and I'm not kidding, he actually knocks on the door.
You guys believe that? It was an accident.
It was an accident. Lee, thank you. Southall in London. Oh, you just joined Patreon. Well, welcome. If you haven't joined Patreon, Pauline, hey. Australia is here. Yeah, Stranger Things notifications on. Sure, and I've missed hearing Natasha's alerts. And Facebook friends will be coming on there too, to say hi. I just got to watch until I can get this jaw thing sorted out. Again, medical, not scandalous. Keep your minds out of the gutter. We're going to get some content ready, and we hope to see you. And we'll, leave us a comment, leave us a like, subscribe, please. And check your notifications. Make sure you're still on there. You get notifications because a lot of people tell us all the time they're unsubscribed. They didn't see this, or et cetera, et cetera. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for still being here at all. My big fear coming into today was, do they still like us? Do they still want us around?
What if nobody's there?
Yeah,
but you guys are here, and thank you so much for showing up for us.
Yeah, and it's so important to me to be consistent. But everyone understands that life happens, and the last couple of years has not been planned. It's been just so much stuff going on that we should write a book. We could write a book, actually.
Somebody suggested that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
And thank you from me.
Yeah, thank you for your patience, your support, your just being you. We love you guys so much, no matter what country you're from. Unless you're American, then just.
Oh, stop.
God, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But we love you to bits, and that was very British. Bits? I don't say that.
Yeah, you do say a lot of British things now.
Well, we're gonna pop off, and then pop out to someplace to.
We're gonna go pop. Maybe.
I don't know what that means.
No. Yeah, we're gonna get going, guys. Thank you for being here, and we look forward to seeing you real soon.
Hopefully. Thank you guys. Seriously. Sorry it's been so long, but hopefully we'll be right back here within a week. That's the plan.
Hopefully.
Okay. You guys get that? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you soon. Hopefully, I think we will. I'm pretty sure we will. Okay. Pretty sure we'll see you soon. So just keep those notifications turned on, and join us on Patreon. Pop over to Patreon. Pop over to Facebook. And again, just thank you for being you. I can sit here and say that all night. I just want to kisses to you guys. Okay. Like I'm gonna come at the camera and kiss it. I'm gonna get all up in your shit. Oh, I do have pants on. I lied. I can't really get over there.
You can't reach.
I'm coming. My shirt's gonna fall down. This is just scaring me.
Yeah.
All right. Just know that I tried kissing you, but there's a whole desk thing going on here.
A whole desk.
There's a whole desk happening.
The whole desk is happening, people. We will see you soon.
I don't want to go. I want to hang out with you guys.
Yes, yeah.
We love you
We will
guys.
see you soon.
We're so off. Daddy, no.
We gotta go.
Think of the children. No, seriously, we're gonna go. We do love you guys so much, and I really hope you know that. And again, if you have any more questions, drop them in the comments. Don't really know that I'll answer any more questions actually, but just drop us a comment. And thank you so much. And we missed you a lot.
We have.
If you can't tell, I can't even stop the stream because I'm like, this one want you to know how much we missed you. All right, fine. I'll hit the button. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Hey, don't forget, I almost said it, to be as strong as Tyson.
Love like jazz.
Wait, did we do that wrong?
Yeah, you said it backwards.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. To love like jazz.
And be as strong as Tyson.
There we go. Bye, friends.